I have two sets of controller. They both behave the same way, so we don't need to look at the other one. They do the exact same thing. I have the connector. For the most part, it works. You know, I hit the buttons, they get registered. Now, prior to calibration, I performed the calibration on both sets of controllers. And I think something's going on with the connector because the right trigger used to be difficult to push to 100% on one set, and on the other set I couldn't reach 100% no matter how hard I pushed. It would reach maybe 80%. And now, if I push the left trigger, I can ease it up and slowly reach 100 or 1. On the right trigger, I can no longer do that after the calibration. It's either off or on, 0 or 1. So there is no easing up. You're either pushing it or you're not pushing it. Now, I suspect something's wrong with the connector, because if I take these and I attach them to my unit, they will actually behave correctly. So, first let me unplug this. It's confused. Picked up as 3 at the moment. So now, again, it's working. I can ease up the left trigger to 1, and I can ease up the right trigger to 1. And so that works as we expect it. I'll go ahead and unhook it. Put on the connector again. I guess turn it off, plug in the chiplet for it, turn on the controller, and I bet we're back on 1, right? Yep, we're back on 1. And we go back here, it's working like we said. Same issue, we can ease up the trigger on left, we can't do that on the right, it's either off or on. That started occurring after I did the calibration on the connector that you would do on the regular unit. They don't say to do that on the connector. I just tried it out, see if that would fix the right trigger. And it changed the behavior of the right trigger, but it didn't fix it. And that is the issue with the connector that I'm having at the moment.